Yay, I think we're back. Just a little hiccup at a terrible time for it, but you know, we deal with what we deal with. I should be back to normal now. If any lines got missed, I apologize. I'll scroll up a bit.
True. The more I think about it, I sure am one lucky bastard. I've got friends, partners, people I can call family. And coming here, I got a bunch of good students and co-workers on top of all that.
Nice.
Sorry for getting serious all of a sudden, but there's something I gotta do, no matter what.
Let's choke you out.
Depending on how things play out, I might even have to go up against you. With that in mind...
I really don't want to. You're my bro. There are people in the Empire who won't stand for the current situation. They're trying to change things for the better, too.
Rean.
Aw.
Let me rephrase that good coworker bit I said before. You're more like my clumsy younger pal who's super direct and can't stop himself from blurting out the corniest lines in the book.
Damn, way to peg Rean.
I'd say that's a better fit for you.
Not like that. Yeah, you're my new Lloyd. Congratulations.
Oof, touche. Speaking of, which one of those lovely ladies is your main squeeze? Is it the blonde one? The blue-haired swordswoman? Or the one with the glasses? Don't tell me it's that cute little fairy.
Oh dear. Randy's like, you've got to let me know. What's the truth? Of course, Rean would never tell. Man, I love making multi-calls with my friends. We're all getting old, guys. Jesus Christ, you're 20. Relax. And Elliot's still 19. Oh, jeez. I have my reasons. I can't just, say I was an Arteria or anything. No, I have to be mysterious and shifty about it. It looks like everyone's going to be in Heimdall for the summer festival. Although, we're probably going to be heading there too. It's highly likely they'll need security there. In any case, looks like the kids are having their fishing competition after all. I wonder who's gonna win. Probably me. The master fisherman. No, Rean, you can't beat kids in fishing. That's not fair. Okay, fine, I'll just beat them in a children's card game.
Here are today's requests.
Let's see what we got in the books today. Another Einhell Keep trial, naturally. Looks like this will be the last one. The radio stars. There's been a disaster. We've run into a problem at Radio Trista right before we're about to record our new shows. We need to replace some actors ASAP. Oh no. And Lisa's gift. Oh, seems like we've got quite a varied amount of quests. Apparently it's gonna be a scorcher. Celestine really is a huge help around here. I wonder who was talking about with the principal about yesterday. Well, it's probably none of my business. It won't be important at all. So, we got a character note for Randy. There's a couple of orbital mails here. And yeah, let's go talk to some people. Anyway, gotta start our day off right and take a bath. A nice toasty bath. Of course, Aurelia is just in for a good time. Soaking it all up. Apparently she's been going on a hot springs tour of her own. The kind where bears and other woodland creatures join you. Just bonding over their love of hot springs. Naturally. Join me again sometime. Perhaps without the wall in the way of our conversation. Oh, jeez. Is something gonna happen at the briefing this afternoon? Schwarzer. Are you able to get a hold of Master Yungan Phi? Or the Divine Blade of Wind, Arios McLean? Or maybe the commander of the Burlian army, Cassius Bright? Apparently she's really spoiling for a fight. Oh. She really wants to take somebody down. The 8 leaves, 1 blade school. I'd like to see how far it can go. I have absolutely no clue what that was all about, and I regret asking. Yep. She just wants to beat the shit out of somebody, you know? It's just classic Aurelia stuff, you know? Our butt. She wants to kick our butt, specifically. Apparently, Miss Dorothy has a new work in store. Oh no. Oh no. Apparently Rachel drank too much with Marcus last night. Yeah, I mean, the Pinnacle's a lonely place. Once you get there, you keep spoiling for more and more fights. Talk to Wayne here. Looking for a gift for his younger sister. Oh, poor Wayne. His life is unfortunate. Anyway, next up, head to the chapel here. Looking for someone in particular. Seems like Rosine won't be able to help for the summer festival because she has work to do. Oh well. I imagine you got 3 or 4 ulterior motives too. Gralsritter does not come to play. And now we can challenge her to some Vantage Masters. Here we go. Naturally, she uses the sister. Why would she use any other card for her deck? Alright, let's see what I got. 2 Blixes. Yeah. Okay. Toasty. Sure. Alright. I just need a turn and I'll be fine. There we go.
Congratulations!
Anyway, we received the 5-0 for our victory, which is the last Heaven Nadial. 4 mana, 1/5, and his skill restores. Is that 5 or 6 HP? I can't tell. It's actually a really good card. It's effectively like the tankiest card in the game, despite its low attack power. Even replaces itself. But that's enough card game strategy for now. Apparently Teddy doesn't like fishing too much. Apparently Cheryl's a master of catching weird stuff. But Zach's the real expert here. Alright. I'm gonna make a save here. So I want to show off all the various things we can do in this one. I'll be picking the one I keep for last, obviously, but there's 4 different ways this quest can go, and they're all pretty interesting, so we're gonna see all of them. Oh, Rean, did Celestine contact you? Yeah, did you have some trouble with the radio show? Yeah, it's a pretty long story, though, and I'd hate to take up your time. I won't bother you with it if you're busy right now. Seems pretty worried. I do have a lot of things to do, but maybe I can at least hear him out. Well, for the time being, can you just tell me the story? You said something about appearing on a radio program. Yeah. Rean, do you know of Radio Trista's early morning radio drama? Oh, I didn't know you guys were running a radio drama. I heard that you were working on a short drama, but I trained in the morning, so I never heard it. I see. That might actually be for the better. Huh? The show is an adventure drama called Eternal Noon. It started in the spring. It's really been catching steam with the listeners. And during the summer festival in the capital, we're going to do a special show during prime time. I see. I never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. So what's the problem? Well, we have some issues with the protagonist and the heroine. We hired 2 actors from a theater company, but both of them came down with food poisoning. See, food spoils faster this time of year. I guess they had bad luck. Wait, are you asking... Yup, I'm asking you to play the protagonist. No. No way, I can't do that. I've never acted in my life. The fans are gonna be furious. Well, the saving grace here is that your voice is really similar to his. It's not unheard of in this industry. I'll do everything I can to help you. And most importantly, I think you'd fill the protagonist's role perfectly. Even if that is true, can you say the heroine got food poisoning too? Well, yeah. The way the show works, the heroine changes every episode. A few scripts are already to go, so I think we can make this work. So I have a few people in mind that we both know. I was hoping you might be able to convince one of them. It was nice knowing you. Hey, wait! Like I said, the show's finally picking up steam. I don't want it to end like this. I've been working on this story ever since our school days. It's my precious baby. And just like with Aubin Time, I want nothing but quality entertainment for our listeners. This is so out of the blue, but I feel sorry for him. It's gonna be hard, asking someone we know to play the heroine. Okay, I don't know what I can do, but I'll try my best. Thanks, Rean. I don't even know how to begin to thank you. We don't have much time, right? Come on, let's get started. So, who do you think would be good for the heroine role? Oh yeah. So first of all, the drama is set in a fictional kingdom located in the center of the continent. The main character's name is Noon. He's a skilled agent who carries out secret orders from the second-born princess. He has an interesting background. He has white hair, wears black clothes, and uses an eastern sword called a katana. I don't even know where to start with this main character. So for the heroine, I'm thinking a petite trouble-making engineer named Femi, or a female merchant with an accent named Bertha who goes up against big companies. Or a plucky med student named Nanai, who works at a big hospital that was taken over by a pharmaceutical company. Or a sister named Reese, who is part of the who is part of a church's secret order of knights. Those are the heroines for the scripts that are ready to go. Okay, I know who you have in mind. Mint for the engineer, Becky for the merchant, Linde for the med student, and Rosine for the sister. Yeah, so I want you to ask one of them to play the part of the heroine. I'll let you decide who you want to go with. Oh god. Yep. Okay, so, rather than read through all that again, I'll set my save here. So, as you can gather from the quest, you can ask any one of those 4 to do the quest for you. You just actually have to go out and find them. Mint's at the hangar. We're gonna go talk to her first. If you're wondering why Mint first, well, doing this in any order I want, but I'm saving the one I'm actually choosing for last, so, sorry guys, Mint's not gonna be my choice. A small, troublemaking female engineer. Let's see if she'll help us out. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Wait, really? I might happen to tune into that drama every once in a while. I figure this way, I'll be able to brag to Uncle Makarov and all my friends. Alright. Here we go. Radio drama time. After reading the script over 2 or 3 times, they were ready to record. Rean and Mint gave fitting portrayals for the roles of protagonist and heroine, and although there were some hiccups, the recording went very smoothly. All that was left was to record the climactic scene. Okay, next is the climactic scene on top of the train. Femi will go down to the coupler to try and release the bomb, while Noon fights off the group of assassins that are coming from every direction. I'll let you two figure out how you want to do this. It's up to us. Okay. Leave it to me. In the name of the 7 stars, one god, I won't let you pass. Noon, I'm almost done. I need 30 more seconds. I'll give you all the time that you need. This is the end. As the train cars uncouple, the bomb begins to detonate. Just as Femi is accepting her fate, Noon gestures for her to jump into his arms. It's time for my line. What should I say in this situation? Thank Noon with a sad smile, or thank him nonchalantly? She is a troublemaking engineer. Let's go nonchalantly. Guess this is it. Thanks, Noon, for everything. Now it's my line. I should urge her sternly, or urge her nonchalantly. We're a serious, no-nonsense protagonist here. Let's be serious and no-nonsense. You can thank me later. Quick, jump over to me. Here goes. And cut. That was amazing. You guys make a perfect hero-heroine duo. Oh god. Well, at the risk of sounding arrogant, hell yeah, I'm the best. With all the twists and turns, the recording was done in an hour. Rean and Mint gathered up their things and prepared to head out. Anyway, it was no coincidence that you asked us to play these characters, huh? They're literally just Rean and me. I mean, it was kind of dramatized, but... well... you're exactly right. I described your mannerisms to the scriptwriter, while adding a splash of flavor. I just thought modeling the main characters after you two would make a really good story. I figured that was the case. Well, it was fun, so I guess I can't get too mad. But I will be compensated, right? Yes, of course. I'll pay you with my own money. Jeez. Mint is shaking down Monk. Anyway, because we, chose Mint, we, received the Holy Breath SR, and 5,000 Mira. And we got 2 bonus AP for answering the questions right. But, this never happened. This was all a lie. Because we're not doing Mints. In an alternate reality, we decided to go see Becky. See what she was doing. What's wrong, Rean? You're looking a wee bit troubled. Alright, here we go. It's Becky time. Time for Becky. Aw, yas. Yeah, I knew you wanted to do this. How much are they paying? Huh? Actually, maybe they can pay me by running ads. Either for my store, or the Celtic Grand Market, or for the East Street in Crossbell. Well, knowing that Monk's the producer, we'll work it out. No time to waste, though. Let's start negotiating. She's unusually enthusiastic. Hey man, who said this was reality? I'm showing off all of the stories, so it's not going to be Becky either. As a side note, Becky forced them to air commercials for her during the broadcast. Way to go, Becky. Rean and Becky gave fitting portrayals for the roles of protagonist and heroine. And although there were some hiccups, the recording went smoothly. Now to record the climactic scene. Oh, Becky. Okay, next is the climactic car chase scene with the enemy squad. Bertha finds the proof that the big corporation secretly killed her father, but the orbital car Noon is driving is being chased by a bunch of armored vehicles driven by the bad guys. I'll let you two figure out how you want to do this. Aye, let's do this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, we got 5 on our tail. Noon, you got any grenades? An anti-tank rifle would work too. Sorry, I only use a katana. I'll try to lose them. Fasten your seatbelt and brace yourself. No bother. This is the last scene. You two are at the dead end, and you're using the orbital car as a shield. With the enemies fast approaching, Noon tells Bertha to escape, and then she scolds him for it. I'm first, I'd say. Will we casually urge her, or strongly urge her? The answer here is casually. Looks like we got no choice. I'll buy us some time. When you see an opening, run into the guild. I'm up next. Let's see. Reprimand and decline, or decline with some spunk. Nah, we gotta be a little serious here. Don't be daft. Didn't the princess tell you already? You need to quit trying to shoulder everything on your own. Think about how those around you feel. And cut. That was perfect. You guys were perfect together. Oh god. Easy ass. Man, Monk knows what Rean's been doing, man. That's why we always call him to tell him about her life story, you know? This would make great material for the radio. I don't think it'll be that good. I got some commercial time too. No complaints from me. Anyway, the scene's mostly the same here. Their dialogue sounds dead like me and Rean. Though I guess some parts were exaggerated. Well... Oh god. Well, that's fine, but I may need to charge you for using my likeness. How about more commercials, a radio shopping show, and top it off with a personal thanks? I'll do what I can. Oh, Monk. Anyway, we get the adamantine shield for choosing Becky and 5,000 Mira. And 2 AP for answering questions, right? But, this never happened either. It's all fiction. It's all lie. In another universe, in another timeline, we went to go see Linde. See what she had to say. She's on the first floor of the school. I was like, where's the medical office? It's on the first floor of the school, you idiot. Here we go. Let's talk to everyone's favorite. I mean, a young doctor in training. even if it's just my voice. Me? In a drama? Yeah, sorry, it's pretty out of the blue, huh? Oh, but that radio drama. There was a patient I met at St. Ursula who loved that show. Wow, so even Crossbell listens to the Empire's radio broadcasts, huh? Yeah, she'd been in the hospital for a long-term illness. She'd always listen to the show first thing in the morning. I became friends with her while I was training there, but... Alright, I'll agree to help you out. I've never acted before, so I'm not sure how good I'll be, but... Well, the two of us will be in the same boat there, so no worries. We'll need as much practice time as we can get, so... What do you say we hurry to the radio station? Dear. I mean, I know this is a random side quest, but I really wish this was voiced. I'm sure Sean would have a wonderful time with this stuff. Okay, next is the climactic scene, in the pharmaceutical company's underground lab. Nanai discovers the missing patients, who have all been mutated. In order to cure their mutations, Noon and Nanai attempt to get the vaccine. I'll let you two figure out how you want to do this. I'll do my best. So this is what happened to all the missing patients. Noon, please don't hurt them. I'm sure we can still cure. I know. I'm gonna try and knock them out first. This is the last scene. A mutant dog attacks the mastermind. The dog was Nanai's pet, Arago. The vaccine, or her pet. Nanai realizes that she must choose one or the other. Frozen in shock, Noon's voice snaps her out of it. The vaccine or my beloved family member? Both are important. Do we coldly choose the vaccine? Or regretfully choose the vaccine? Sorry, Arago. But if we don't do something about you, we won't be able to save anyone. Now it's my line. I should forcefully encourage her, or kindly encourage her? It's forcefully in this case. It can't be the only way. There has to be a way to get the vaccine and save your family. All I need is an opening for just a split second. That's it. If I just use that thing the head nurse gave me. And cut. Oh god, it's totally like a schlocky light novel conclusion. Oh, jeez. What a relief. Now we don't have to do this anymore. With all the twists and turns, the recording was done in an hour. We're gonna start editing now, but I think it's gonna turn out as great as the other episodes. Like the two that took place in an alternate reality. The way they spoke was exactly like Rean and me. Though, maybe with a little spicing up here and there. Well... You're exactly right. I described your mannerisms to the scriptwriter while adding a splash of flavor. I just thought modeling the main characters after you two would make a really good story. I figured that was the case. I hope your listeners and the people at St. Ursula's Medical College will enjoy it. I guess the hospital setting can't be helped, but make sure you emphasize that this is fiction. Yeah, of course. Since I modeled the hospital after St. Ursula's, I'll make sure to credit them, too. God damn it, Monk. And, by choosing Linde, we get the Atlas SR Quartz. And get our 2 bonus AP for answering the questions right. But once again, this never happened. None of these ever happened. You know why? Because Rean made the correct choice. the only real choice here. We need to go find Rosine. Apparently I can't fast travel to the chapel. What kind of nonsense is this? But yeah, I wanted to show all those off. So, I hope you enjoyed these random snippets. And I hope you enjoy this one. The particular reason for choosing Rosine is she gives the best quartz. But she's also the best girl, so, you know. Can't go wrong with that, right? What's wrong, Rean? It looks like something's bothering you. You're sharp. Heroine role for a radio drama. A sister who belongs to a secret order of knights. She told me I'm the only one who knows about that. Actually, Monk had a request for me. Since I have duties in the morning, I don't listen to that show. But even so, I think it's just a coincidence that it's about the secret knights of the church. I think, what was it? Red Moon Rose? That had a similar storyline too. I heard the church allows it as a camouflage. In any case, I understand. I'll ask permission from the top. If it's approved, I'll do it. Thanks. From the top? Is she talking about who I think she's talking about? Hey, Ein, can I star in a radio drama? Yeah, it's about a secret order of knights from the church. What? Go right ahead. You sure you don't have any misgivings about this? Nope. Well, okay. As a side note, the idea of the church's secret order of knights was borrowed from Red Moon Rose. Rean and Rosine gave fitting portrayals for the roles of protagonist and heroine, and although there were some hiccups, the recording went very smoothly. All that was left was to record the climactic scene. I empathize with Monk too much, I swear. Okay, next is the climactic scene in the old castle at night. Reese, as a knight of the church, is trying to prevent the demon that was sealed away during the Dark Ages from reviving. Though you and Noon have been at odds up until now, you joined forces to defeat the demon. I'll let you two figure out how you want to do this. It's up to us. Rosine, you got this? Let our imaginations run wild. Hey, Fast Fan. Nice to see you today. I'll use my crossbow to draw their attention. Noin, use that opening to... No, that's my job. I'll draw their attention. Just listen to me. No, you listen to me. This is the finale. The demon has risen. They use their secret skills and spells to steal the demon away, but Reese becomes possessed. Reese calls out to Noin, telling him to kill her while the demon is trapped inside her. Is this just a coincidence? It seems too real. I'd better concentrate on the show. If I were the heroine, with a smile, tell Noin to kill you. Or struggle to tell Noin to kill you. Gotta say it with a smile. I've dedicated my blood and body to the souls of the goddess. It's an honor to take evil down with me. So please... The Gralsritter. If the rumors I heard were true... No. I need to concentrate. If I were in this situation, would I reprimand her with rage? Or would I provoke her? We're provoking her. How disappointing. Were the rumors about the Knights of the Church false? Are you going to give up now and forsake all the lives you could save in the future? That's right. And cut. Oh, things are going pretty well today. How have you been? That's good. That was a little too realistic. When the setting is so far from reality, I can really get into the acting. I've just been having fun with the radio drama quest for the past half hour here, showing off everyone's unique dialogues for this, and actually doing Rosine's last. I don't think it'll be that good. To be honest, I had reservations at first, but fiction can be fun. I'm glad. I thought the scenario was so far from reality I'd get in trouble with the Septian Church, but I figured since Red Moon Rose set the precedent, it was okay to do this. I see. Far from reality, huh? Anyway, it was no coincidence that you asked us to play these characters, huh? The way they spoke was very similar to us, though some of the details were a little different. Well, you're exactly right. I described her mannerisms to the scriptwriter while adding a splash of flavor. I just thought modeling the main characters after you two would make a really good story. I'm gonna report about this drama to my higher-ups. I was thinking about telling my students about it, but it might be a little too mature for them. Yeah, but it might be good for your older students at least. Anyway, quest complete. We get the Shining SR Quartz, and 5,000 Mira, and a couple of bonus AP. So, that's immediately going on Yuna, because it's really, really good. I need to get me an Evade 3 Quartz, though. That's gonna be the real goal here. In addition to some actual, like, NP Quartz and such. Yeah. I'll worry about that later. As for, Yuna moments, well, we had a nice long bath with her, and, got to see in her swimsuit, so, you know, there's a bit. Just a little bit, I'd say. Anyway, now with all those complete, I'm gonna make another save. Because the only reality I will substitute in is my own now. Anyway, let's see what quest Lisa has for us. Apparently she has a personal quest for us. Oh. Lame. God damn it. I hope I don't get cut off again here. Oh, it's entirely on your end? Yeah. Well, you got to miss Yuna in the bath, so I'm sure you're sad about that. And, also in a swimsuit, so... Oh well. They also helped her study for her midterms. Apparently she moved here recently, but she fell in love with this town because she came here with her boyfriend. Well, more than the boyfriend. Her fiancé. But, she's been running this place on her own. I wonder why she's being oddly evasive about her fiancé. Probably won't be a ring, will it? Well, let's see if we can help her out. It seems important. Yup. Dearest Lisa, you should have opened up the bakery by now. I'm sure your days are filled with work and worry, but when you have a spare moment, I'd like you to follow these clues. The secret words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. There you should be able to find my gift to you. Yep. Damn you, Rean. Anyway, we're gonna be doing a fetch quest of sorts for Lisa. find out what this guy hid for her. Hopefully it's something nice, and this isn't just a wild goose chase. Despite what you may think of me, I do take breaks, Schwarzer. I'm not a robot. Apparently he really likes the spot. It's coming along. Nice and slowly, but it's coming along.
Oh, I see fish in the water.
I don't think I can get any new fish here, so...
There.
Whatever.
Got a bite.
Yeah,
This is promising.
Definitely not getting any new fish in the water. I know, right? How dare
It's
he?
a whopper.
How dare he take breaks? Doesn't he know we have work to do? Gosh. Right. So our first destination for this fetch quest is the train station. The secret words we left behind. I wonder what that could possibly mean. It couldn't possibly be the shiny thing right here, could it? Please use this to record the memories of your trip. So split back 2 years ago. Apparently these things aren't very popular if, this only looks like a tiny, like, 60-page notebook, so I'm kind of surprised that it's not, like, completely filled out already. Leaves is such an adorable little town. Our dream is to open a bakery. Like I thought, small towns like this are a better fit for us than crowded places like Heimdall. I hope we'll be able to find a good location. Oh, jeez, I am not envious of you. I can probably drive for about an hour before I start getting, like, dizzy and sick and not wanting to be in the car for, like, another day. We'll also have to go visit the House of the Shining Cup together. She did say yes, after all. That's a private matter. No need to be shy, Lisa. I'm not. Aww, how cute. Oh, that sucks, Freya. I feel bad for you. Yeah, you need to report back to Leonore or you don't get her branch campus request done, which is kind of silly. Like, those shouldn't be two separate quests at all. They should just be a single quest. Anyway, the memo mentioned the House of the Shining Cup, which can only be the Grail of the Septian Church. Mentioning that she said yes makes you clearly think of a marriage proposal. So, this is clearly the right place to be. Let's talk to Father Henry, see if he has any information for us. The two of them were so in love, I couldn't possibly have forgotten. Apparently they're planning on having a wedding here. He told me that someday someone would come here asking me about the two of them. Let's see what this letter has to say. This guy seems to be very playful and whimsical. Either that or he's dead, but, you know. Lisa, there's one thing I know for sure. We will move to this town someday. So until then, I'll be leaving this gift with him, the keeper who watches from the hill. I hope this happiness lasts forever. Julian. This is... Apparently, this gift has been left for a couple of years. Could it be that one spot? Yeah, it's that one spot in the garden. I don't know, I think this clue's pretty vague, but they're talking about the spot by the tree here. It's not even really on a hill, so I'm not sure what exactly they mean. Well, it's probably just because it was a small hill before the campus was built. The keeper who watches from the hill, tallest tree, I guess, that's fine, but still. Anyway, we found Lisa's gift, so let's give it to her. A small, beautifully wrapped bottle, and a letter. To my beloved Lisa, by the time you read this, you may have already opened up your bakery. If so, then I'd like to congratulate you. Your hard work has seen the dream we shared come true at long last. I wish you all the blessings in the world. But the fact that you found this means that I must no longer be there by your side. It seems that I've left you all alone, and for that I am so deeply sorry, my love. I swore to always make you happy, and I've been proud to uphold that promise my whole life. But I worry that in my absence, your beautiful smile has been exchanged for tears. This may not be enough to atone for breaking my promise, but I've included herb seeds with this letter. I got them during my last post. They're supposed to be very good herbs. They're full of nutrients and have a distinctive flavor. I know they'll go perfectly with your delicious bread. I hope my worry proves to be nothing, and that you're smiling that beautiful smile of yours as you live out your dream. My eternal love to you, Julian. Well, that was sad. So this is what you left me. This is so very like you. Yep. Born into a poor family, you had to roll into military academy, and he enlisted in the military. He didn't have to. If it's not mandatory service, then he doesn't have to. But I don't know. He's called to active duty and he never returned, because he died in the Civil War. Oof. As though he'd written the letter himself only the other day. So despite, the sadness of the soul tale, it's really sweet. And we got some special pancakes for our troubles. So, not all bad. Still kind of sad, but it's not all bad. Anyway, let's do a few more quests before calling it a day. We have a sort of hidden quest here at Ninevall. I can't fast travel to Ninevall directly for some reason, but it's fine. We'll worry about that another time. So, talk to Jingo here. It's made of military-grade bulletproof material. That's one hell of a card case. So yeah, let's buy it. Oh, looks like an antique card set. 100 years ago, damn. A full 36 card set. Well, we know Stark was looking for a deck of cards. Let's try talking to him. Is this your card? Of course they would name the quest that. Anyway, Stark's currently in the school right now. Apparently so is everybody else. Holy shit beans. That's why. Looks like Valerie's going really hardcore. That's good to see. Really. They're really jamming now. Anyway, Stark's all by his lonesome here, so let's go see what he's up to. Hey, we just happened to find a deck of 36 cards in a bulletproof card case. You want them? Look inside the card case. Yeah, apparently this was his exact deck. Lucky us. Apparently they were giving it to him by a good friend of his. Apparently his friend was 4 years older than him, strong, smart, cunning, and fooled him a lot. But he died in the Civil War. That sounds like exactly one person. There's only one person who could possibly be from Jirai. Apparently he's gonna pay us 100,000 Mira for them. So, you can accept 100,000 Mira, quest ends like that, but you lose out on 4 AP and Stark's character note, so don't. Just don't. Besides, you have enough Mira as it is. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a 50 Mira coin in the air and catch it. You just have to guess which hand I'm holding it in. If you guess wrong, you keep all that money of yours. But if he guesses right, he's gonna have to give him all the Mira. God damn it, Rean. What, are you trying to make an underclassman fall in love with you? So, yeah, you don't have a choice here. That's your guess? Let's check then. Oh, the right hand's empty. What about the left? You knew the trick, so you thought you knew the answer.
I see.
You had 2 coins, but then you let one drop and kept the other in your left hand. So yeah, we get to learn a little bit more about Crow's past, and the friends he made along the way. And, you know, they want to share some stories about their old friend. He was quite the card. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Oh, God. Sorry. The masked man. There's no way it could be Crow. Sorry, it is Crow. Gonna have to deal with it. Anyway, by not taking his Mira, we got 4 bonus AP, so don't miss out on those academic points. That's it for the quests. I'm just gonna do the bonding events, and then I think I'm gonna call it an episode. Anyway, Yuna appears to be at the cafeteria, so we'll go bother her. Oh, looks like she's in the kitchen. Interesting. Let's go see what she's up to. Flour, check. Dry yeast, check. Honey, salt. Looks like I've got everything. Looks like she's gonna make some pretzels today. Everybody loves pretzels. Well, hell yeah, let's go make some pretzels with our wife. And then we can make some other pretzels. Wink wink, nudge nudge. Apparently, crossbell pretzels are different. Let's find out why. Whisk furiously. Apparently she's just cooking showing us now. Now, it'll take about 4 hours for these to bake in the oven, so I'll just pull these out of the oven now because they're already pre-made. Yeah, apparently that DLC's not coming out for another month or so. Bake those pretzels. Bake them real good. And there you go. Pretzels achieved. Now that's a good crunch.
And now, I feel like maybe there's a future, where people from both Crossbell and Erebonia can laugh together as friends.
This is it. Here's my chance. Instructor, I want to use this opportunity to push you down and, wait. Oh, jeez. Yep. That we did. We made some pretzels for Leanne. Damn it, Rean, don't put her in the headpad zone, you fool. What?
Darn it, instructor! I was so close to saying it! You're so frustrating. Nothing.
Oh my god. In the alternate reality where Yuna isn't such a tsundere. And so, after consoling Yuna for a moment, Rean left the kitchen. Anyway, 5-star bond with Yuna here. Okay. Ash, Toa, Tina, and we've got 2 males as well. So, again, priority was for Yuna and Altina, so let's go see what Altina's up to. Apparently, Milliam gave Altina a gift. I'm stoked to see all your pics. Take a bunch and show them to me next time. If I ignore her, it may prove problematic. Aww. Let's go take some pictures with our daughter. Why not? Get more pictures of Cerberus. Alright, Sandy, pose just like this. Gotta get this into Gardening Monthly. Oh, Mint. Rean, make sure to get my good side.
Okay, I took the picture.
Valimar, you're made out of Zemurian ore. You have nothing but good sides. Oh, Rean, I didn't think you would say that out loud. Typical of a toy camera. Its basic specs and functions are limited. Well, you see, Mint is so stupid that she has no choice but to survive. It's like how if you're a drunk driver, you don't get injured in the car crash because you're just so dumb. I mean, that's a terrible joke. I apologize, but still, that's why Mint's still alive. Aww. Milliam took a picture together. So sweet. It feels strange to think that I could take such pictures.
Yes, maybe so.
Guys, why is Altina so cute? And of course, we're gonna take a group picture all together. Apparently Yuna's uniform is magic. Come on, instructor, get in here! Well, I didn't take this picture to make her happy, so whatever. Oh, well, Tina. Oh, why are you so precious and adorable? It's not fair.
You looking for ingredients?
Yeah, Toa has a an additional event added to her story if you decide to do hers. Anyway, our choices available to us are Ash, Toa, Eustace, and Gaius. You know what? Yeah. I haven't done any of Toa's events all game, but sure, I'll do one for her now. She's just up in her room, so let's see what she's up to. Apparently she has a telescope here. Looks like one of those old-fashioned ones. An extracurricular astronomy lesson. So yeah, let's go watch the stars with Toa. Kind of. So yeah, we're gonna look through the telescope during the day. That's, typically won't see too much, other than, like, the moon at this time of day. Toa, I can't see anything. Oh. Yeah, that would explain it. Lens is all busted, the focusing knob doesn't work. Apparently it was a memento from her grandfather. Oh, jeez. Apparently he was just a director of a museum on the side. Classic. Hey, Toa, let's go fix this telescope together. We know plenty of decent engineers. We've got a bunch of random shops. We'll be fine. After many hours of hard work, we've got our telescope working. Kind of. Just make sure to put the lens cap on it. And so we have a promise to see some beautiful stars tonight. Toa's bond goes up to nearly 5 stars. And we got one more event left. Which bro are we gonna hang out with today? Well, Ash has the character note, so I guess priority goes to him. Let's see what he's up to. Apparently he's just going out cruising. And apparently he made a promise to someone. Let's go find out what that's all about. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like. West Ostia Highway, near Heimdall. No, just some dude with a horse. It's nice seeing two young friends out and about on a highway. We're not friends. Ah, what a bunch of assholes. Apparently Ash is gonna show him some street justice. Yeah, how dare those guys not have cars? What a bunch of losers. Ash, stop. That's a crime if you go any further than that. So first you assume you know what I'm doing, now you're telling me how to do it? Alright. Street justice. Rean and Ash. Bike cops. Yep, we're gonna run them off the road. At least nobody got hurt, we say as we dump these guys into the river. Oh, jeez. And were subsequently questioned by the officers. Although praise was given to the Ashen Chevalier, Rean made sure it was known that Ash was the one who chased after the reckless drivers. Yep. Oh, I already know what the or the name of the TV show would be if it was actually made into a cop drama. Ashen Ashen. Ugh. God. Oh, man. Rean's a straight-laced cop who has a dark side hidden within. While Ash is a softie with a heart of gold, but he hides it behind a prickly exterior. Together they are Ash and Ashen. I'm sorry.
I just do whatever I feel like at the time. That includes being in your class. It's a damn pain and you're always spouting off touchy-feely stuff. But sometimes it's a little fun.
Oh, now you're saying the quiet part out loud. He really does care. He's such a sweetheart. Everybody in this class is a bunch of sweethearts, I swear.
Seriously?
I don't want to fist bump you, dude. But fine. I'll at least make a marginal effort. Oh, man. And yeah, that's all of our bonding events for the day. And, I think it's a good point to make an episode stop today. I could do a little bit more, but most of it's just like dungeoneering and mecha fighting, so yeah, it's a good point to stop. Do all the story stuff this time. Do some of the, do most of the battling stuff next time. It's all good. Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for coming. I know this is a weird time for me, but I imagine it's a lot nicer for a lot of you since it's actually during the day. But yeah, I'll be calling it tonight. I'd like to thank everyone for coming. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And, hit the bell for more details. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Okay. I'm signing off now. We'll see you next time for more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Take care and have a good night.